Hello my beautiful soul family, this is a pick a card reading and we are looking at what connection are you dealing with. There's many different connections, so I'm not going to go into depth about it, but I think most of you would like to know whether it's a soulmate connection, whether it's a twin flame connection or a karmic type of connection. So I'm just going to go into those. I'm not going to go into, is it a false twin, is it a karmic soulmate, is it a this, right? And I'm going to look at the purpose of this connection for you as well. So if you obviously want more detail, if you want more information and something that is very accurate to your personal situation, get hold of me. You can use my WhatsApp, my email, you can inbox me on any one of my platforms, or Facebook, Instagram and TikTok links are below, or obviously message me on YouTube. Then I can communicate to you and I can obviously help you in a much better way. Alright, I will communicate to you. I strongly believe in communication rather than you just picking something from a description box and not even feeling sure if that is actually going to help you. Alright, so pick your pile. Pile number 1 is the rose quartz. Pile number 2 is the purple amethyst. Pile number 3 is the green calcite. The timestamps will be below. And let's see what is going on for pile number 1. What connection are you dealing with and what is the purpose? What is the purpose of this connection? The rose quartz. Okay, let's see, what are you dealing with? All right. Okay. I've got the 2 of swords in reverse here. All right. I've got the hanged man and I have got the 8 of cups. Well, this could be pretty much any type of a connection here. I would have liked to have a little bit more clarity for you. But what I can see, the purpose of this connection is to help you to actually bring your heart and your mind onto the same page when you make decisions here. To actually listen to your intuition. And I feel like your mind and your heart has not been in the same place when it comes to love. There's always a war going on between the two. And this connection is actually helping you bring those two together. And it's definitely helping you through awakening, looking at things from a different perspective, seeing things clearly, connecting to your intuition. It's teaching you patience. It's teaching you to look at things from a different perspective and not just follow what your mind is telling you, not to get caught up in your mind so much, so that you can actually hear your intuition. And I also feel like this connection, the purpose of this connection was to teach you how to walk away from things that do not serve you, how to let go of the things that do not serve you. Alright, opposed to trying to make them work for extended periods of time and then coming to the conclusion that it's just never going to work and end up really heartbroken and abandoned. It's really taught you not to accept what you do not deserve. Sorry, I have dropped a whole half deck here of my cards. Let me just pick them up. I really do want to see if I can. I usually don't do this, but I do want to see if I can get one more card or so that can clearly hear it. See, it's showing you how to move forward in things stably. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy, but it's an energy that's got a plan. It knows where it's going. And this is exactly what I feel from this connection. It's really taught you how to take things slow, not being impulsive when it comes to love, and leave the things that doesn't serve you and put you in this dark night of the soul energy here that gives you sleepless nights, making you feel depressed, anxious, panicky, a lot of pain and hurt. It's taught you how to leave those things behind. so that you can actually have something stable that you can really work on towards something much bigger. I do want to see if I can get a little bit more clarity. I do not pick up on a soulmate connection here. I also do not pick up on something karmic. I just want to see if I can get a little bit more clarity on the type of connection that you are dealing with. It's definitely taught you how to, this is a soul contract, right? So you are dealing with someone that you've got a soul contract with. So this is definitely a deep soul connection. And I do not do this. I usually just pick the cards up front, not to shuffle. I can clearly see the purpose of this connection, but I do want to see what type of connection you are dealing with here. Because that is not being shown to me clearly here. And maybe you're not supposed to know because you already know, and Spirit wants you to follow your intuition on what type of a connection you're dealing with. But this is something that was definitely destined. It is a soul contract you've got with this person in this lifetime. But I do want to see if I can get you a little bit more on the type of connection you're dealing with, because I do not feel karmic, I do not feel soulmate necessarily. Alright, this is a past life relationship card. So it's someone that you've been with in other lifetimes, so that could be a soulmate, but it could also be a much stronger soul connection. Than a soulmate. It could be a twin flame connection. Let me just see if I can get a little bit more for you. I don't know why this is happening. I don't ever get this. I usually just get it very clear, the type of connection that you're dealing with. Okay, let me see. It's really taught you how to heal. Alright, this connection, the purpose was to really teach you how to heal. Right, what I'm going to do is, as I said, and my readings is becoming pretty weird lately. And I'm just going to go with what Spirit wants me to do, so I'll just follow instructions, okay? I channel the energies for you, so I channel the answers for you. And I get what I get, so just bear with me and let me see if I can get you something a little bit more clear. Because even though I did get the soulmate, okay, this is a twin flame connection. This is the ultimate, the strongest connection that there is. Yeah, this is your forever. This is your forever soulmate, soul connection, twin flame. And this is the true twin flame as well. Alright. Okay. That is all for pile number 1. Sorry to keep you that long. Let's see what's going on for pile number 2. That would be the purple amethyst. Alright. I don't know what's going to come out. Pile number 1, I had to pull more cards. So let's see if I can get you a clear answer, or maybe Spirit wants me to draw more cards to get you something more clear. Let's see. Alright, well, I can clearly see the purpose of this connection was to awaken you to your true essence. This is the Hermit is someone very wise. It's someone that has been searching for answers. It's someone that goes inwards, not impulsive. Someone that's really gone through an awakening process. This connection has really pushed you into awakening to your own true essence. Yeah, it has really taught you that what is fair, what is not fair, what is balanced, what is not balanced. And I do pick up on justice in reverse. To me could be karmic justice. It could be a karmic relationship, a karmic. I do pick up on a twin flame here with the two of cups in reverse. So it's not the true twin, but this is a whatever you want to label it as, a karmic twin. I do pick up on karmic, all right, with the justice in reverse. Or there was just some unfinished business between you and this person. But this is not the true twin flame when it's in reversed for me. So it is a twin flame type of connection. Someone that you had unfinished business with, maybe from a this lifetime, and you had to really go through this and through this unfairness, this injustice, this no equal give and take, to go through the awakening to your true essence and your own self-worth, what it is that you truly deserve when it comes to love. All right, so this person has really served a big purpose for you in your life, and this connection is serving a really big purpose. This is a closing out of a karmic cycle that you've been repeating, maybe even from past lives. All right, so that is what I see. So it's not a, it is a twin flame connection, but not the divine counterpart that's going to finish your journey with you. And then you can label it any way that you like, but there's some karmic lessons here that needed to be finished. And I feel the cycle, the karmic cycle that you needed to close out is not accepting something that is not in alignment with your true divine essence. Alright, and that is all for pile number 2. So I didn't have to draw more cards on this one. Okay, let's see what is going on for pile number 3. That would be the green calcite. Let's see what connection are you dealing with, and what is the purpose of this connection. With pile number 1, I did have to draw a lot of more cards to see what connection you were dealing with, or the person, those that have chosen the rose quartz we're dealing with. So I don't know what's going to come out. I just go with what Spirit tells me. So let's see if I can tell you what connection you are dealing with. Alright, we've got the Six of Wands here. Six of Wands is about victory. It's about being on stage. It's a teacher, it's a leader, it's a guide, it's someone famous, popular, or at least popular in the community, or well known. It is definitely also someone that achieves their goals. Alright, so what I feel here, okay, and obviously there was an ending. There was an ending here. Something you didn't see coming. That kind of, I feel, threw you off your throne. With the Seven of Wands here, you can see she's sitting there on a cushion, kind of on a throne. Very centered. She's very centered. Nothing seems to bother her. She's in this bubble, standing in her power. And in reverse here, I feel like she's been knocked off her stage here. And dealing with a lot of conflict and difficulties, and having to constantly fight for what she wants. And I say she because I pick up on a feminine energy, but take it as it resonates, okay, in your connection. Constantly have to fight for what she wants, and constantly have to defend herself, constantly have to prove herself, constantly have to kind of protect herself type of an energy. I almost want to say here that this connection has taught you to be humble, all right? and kind of go through this ego death, realizing that I'm just a messenger. Okay, so I'm just going to give you the energy that comes out here. Had to teach you that the world do not owe you anything, type of an energy. They had taught you how to let go of um, that expectation that everybody should be serving you, kind of an energy, but that you have to really align to your true essence, to be victorious in yourself, and have the desires that you truly want. Give those things to yourself and not expect them from outside, not kind of expect that everybody else must be kneeling at your feet and give you everything that you desire, kind of an energy that I hope you're getting the message here, not thinking that I'm trying to be rude and make any kind of a judgment here. This connection is throwing, this ending of this connection is really throwing you off your throne here, I feel. You may be very popular and very well known, maybe someone famous, like, and everybody tends to be just, you know, at your service all the time. And I feel like you have a bigger purpose in life than having that kind of a fame. You are supposed to be teaching unconditional love. You are supposed to be on stage, but in service of your divine essence. And you had to go through this ending to realize that you were aligning to your ego and not aligning to your true essence here. All right. That is kind of the energy that I feel from this cards, but it's not really telling me exactly what type of a connection you are dealing with. I can see clearly the purpose that it's serving for you. Okay, let's see if I can get some more clarity for you on the type of connection that you are dealing with. Alright, Five of Wands in reverse. Yes, that is about that wanting to win at all cost type of an energy, and do not care what you've got to do to reach the top. Yeah, top of an energy. That's exactly that you had to experience by this ending with a spirit for you into your true yeah. You see, that is awakening. Taking that same kind of an action, center stage, teacher leading role, but with a very clear to your true essence. Yeah, yeah. Put through a lot of hard that you had to heal. It brought you to your knees. Okay, there we go. I've got the love. This is some kind of a twin flame connection. This is you can label this twin flame connection any way you like. You can call it twin, a catalyst, a false twin, or whatever. It's not, you had this twin flame here, and it was meant to bring your need and your ego, or go through an ego death so that you could be this stage, this could be leading, be on, being from an ego this viewpoint, but from your divine essence. It forced you to go through this ego death and healing of yeah, that is just what it is. This connection served in the purpose of ego death. but it's not your true divine counterpart that's going to actually finish your journey with you. All right, this is very interesting that I had pole number 1 and pole number 3 that kind of came out with the same thing here, but that's just what it is. I'm not trying to be unfair to anybody. I just go with the instructions that I'm given when it comes to readings. So please remember to check the description box below so that I can help you on a private level. You can message me on my WhatsApp, my email, or obviously on YouTube or any one of my other platforms. All my links are below, my Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, that I can communicate to you, see where you are, what your needs are, and then obviously I can make some suggestions from there so that I can help you get to where you want to be, not just let you pick some services below that you don't even know if it's actually going to help you. I will message you back, so I will communicate to you. I strongly believe in that communication. And thank you so much for all the love and support, and everybody that's been supporting my channel and my other platforms, and those who've been coming with me for years. I'm truly so proud of all of you, all the awakening, the shifts, the healing, the unions that has been unfolding, and all the growth in all areas of your lives, all your achievements. Um, I'm so pleased to be a part of your journeys. And yes, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.